Just searching for a honeybee. And when she's buzzing, I can't think of nothing but the honey that she's always giving me.
Hello gamers, welcome back to UTOPIA server once again. I've got my weird skin on, but it's kind of covered up with my armour. I'm sure you will recognise it from my other video. If not, go and check that out, it explains it all. Now, this is a new little building I've got. It's kind of simple, it's just a tall tower with a flat platform on the top. And this is where I'm going to be placing my applied energistics mod that I've never touched before, so it'll all be a bit of an experiment. The other things that I wanted to show you were this thing here. I've changed it about a little bit, I think it looks a little better now. I've also changed it to smooth stone. The weather's terrible as per usual on the server. Just checking on these things, yeah, everything's cooking up alright. I wanted to show you these things as well. So I've managed to figure out a plutonium reactor here. It's quite simple, it only takes 2 quads, but kicks out a fair amount of power. Of course I have to use the HV cable, transformer and MFSU to power it down in order to not blow up these cables and such. I could have the HV cable going directly into the mat fab, but I'm cool with it as it is. Maybe I'll change it if I suddenly get in a rush for the UU. It's cooking it away, or well, cooking it, you know what I mean, making it away quite quickly. I've also added another uranium reactor onto here, so we're running on 3 uraniums now. 1 plutonium, and you get a tiny amount of power out of these as well, so these are wired up, and these are breeding up my uranium cells. What else have I been doing? Let's go in here and check this out. I've got quite a stock of the uranium now. There should be more whizzing away. Ooh, done. Excellent. And that is because I've changed all of these bees out here. They're just still spitting out bees, but I don't really know. Bowlef's in charge of this stuff, technically. I've changed them all into uranium producing bees because I was getting enough copper from the centrifuges back at the Warlords base. Oh, let me in. Thank you. No! In. Thank you. God, flipping buttons. I hate buttons. But it's the best way to have it out there. Because if I had a pressure plate, I'd just get mobs wandering in. Getting a creeper going, la da 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 da, what are you doing? Let's check you out. Kaboom. I've got 2 electrolyzers now because I need a load of titanium and more titanium? And chrome. Chrome's the other one that I need. So I've been making that from ruby dust and what's this stuff called? Bauxite dust, which is taking up a lot of cells as well, but that's cool because I've got a load of them left over again from the centrifuges back at the Warlords. The other thing that I wanted to show you guys was a little bit of magic. You know how it is, last episode I made a load of wands and stuff, which are pretty cool. In fact, I used the wand of trade, what is it called, equal trade? Something like that, to change the coolant tower into smooth stone. So that was pretty handy. What have I got going on in here? Loads of shards. I managed to find a dull shard. They seem pretty rare, but I've got one of them going. And the other thing was in here. Yes. This is the Goggles of Revealing. Building on the basic principles of the formometer, you have begun refining its ability to detect magic into something more revealing. So, both magic and flux, which is pretty cool. This takes the cognito, the learning, taken from paper or books. The magic, which I still can't pronounce, taken from blaze rods most probably. Tutuman, that's a funny name. The protection, you get that from leather and such, I think. Mutatio, the flux, you get that from kind of bad things, like bad mob drops. So things like gas tears and ender pearls, that sort of thing. And the vism, which I got from glowstone. So those 5 get you this, which, do I have to have my, oh no, it works. I thought I might have to have my thermometer on me, but I don't. Goggles, 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 where are you? Ah, here. Goggles of revealing. So we need 2 thermometers, some leather and some gold in the altar with some lovely things. Excellent. Takes 60V, so an upgraded wand, which is fine. I have my wand and stuff in here, along with a load of things that I tend to use for Crystal Keep. Check those videos out on Lewis's channel if you haven't seen them. They're very good. Lewis's videos are always excellent. So I'm going to need 1 more of these, which is a shard and some gold in the work table. Yeah, I'm sure we can handle that. Might as well use a water shard like what it said on the instructions. And some gold. That's not gold, that's gold. Fly back up to the work table. Thermometer. Get my other one down from here. Good, now I need a bit of leather and some more gold. Leather in a chest, I'm guessing. That will do. And it is like that. Okay. Thank you. So it's these 2 on the bottom. Gold here and leather here. So that kind of makes a strap, doesn't it? That's like the bridge of the nose and the clip at the back and the leather strap, and it goes straps around your head. Good. So, vism, that's glowstone. Magic from blaze rods. Mutatio flux from things like underpearls and such. Glowstone. Ender pearls. And what was the other one? Magic. That's right. So I need blaze rods. Blaze rods. Oh, you're over here. Getting a bit stuck. I've made it. So I need 8 of each. So that's 8 glowstone, 4 blaze rods. Ooh, I don't need the blaze rods. The ender pearls have got the magic. Oh, hang on, that hasn't got the flux in it. Oh, that sucks. Okay, ignore what I said. Ender pearls do not have the flux in it. What does? Ah, slime balls. I knew it was some kind of mob drop. I do need the blaze rods. And I do need those. 8, 8, 8. That should do it. Oh, and I've got my ring on again, haven't I? Silly. Okay, let's try that again. And it's done. Huzzah. Let's take off my armour, put these goggles on. Wow, I look styling. Look at that. Don't look insane at all. Brilliant. Right, how to get out. So, you can see I have this little bar down the bottom. The chat log is kind of overtaking it. It's like moderate, minimal. Not quite sure what these do, but I'm supposed to be able to see nodes as well, but I can't see any nodes. Interesting. Oh well, we can toy with those a little bit, and if I find some nodes, I might try and create a node over here somewhere, some like big, good one, so that I can do all the experimentation I want and not worry about releasing the dangerous flux. Good. So, shall we play with the applied energistics a little bit? I wasn't planning on doing that this episode, but I've got everything else sorted very quickly. It's not in there. Must be in here. Yes, it is. So there's ME drive, access terminal, ME controller, processors. I'm not sure if I need those. I will need some kind of power. So an energy tesseract wouldn't hurt, but I don't think I have one at the moment. There's got to be something else that I need. Oh, here we go. Storage and cable. I guess that's all I need for now. No valves, not tesseracts. It's a fabricator, not a tesseract. Let's have a quick look at these things, shall we? Driver. So this is an ME controller. That's the ME drive, and that is the access terminal. I could put a storage thing in there, and it shows up in the little corner. That's pretty cool. Ooh, I always do that. Press stuff to, like, press E to get out of it. So power is low, so yes, I need some power. But these are the things connected to the system. How am I going to get some power going? Let's go to the Warlords. Glitch really badly. There we go, I made it. There we go, energy tesseract. Huzzah. Glitch back through the world again. Grab me some of them. Oop. So what do? Do I place down this? I might have to chop that up, I guess. Grab out the conduits. We'll need my wrench. There we go. Set the tesseract to power. Ah, brilliant. So we now have some power, some lovely power. I'm not sure about the look of this thing. I might have to play around with it a little bit, see what's going on. So yeah, this is a thing. Oh, there you go. Put in some cobblestone. And so now this has got one of 63 types, 132. Why is there 132 bytes used? It's only got 32 cobblin. If I take out that, I'm going to have to get used to that. I'm sorry. There's no bytes used. That's a bit strange. Okay, let's put that back in. So that should be 132 bytes used. Let's put in some steak as well. So now that's 263 used. Don't really understand that. Maybe it has to use 100 bytes for each type plus 1 byte for each item. But even then, that doesn't add up. Okay, well it's something like that, and I can play with it. There's all sorts of things that I can build with this. I can get an automatic crafting unit. That would be very handy, and lots of storage, which is going to be a lot better than other things that I have. And so eventually I will be changing up over in my magic place. You know, I've got those barrels and horrible rubbish at the bottom. I'm expecting to show you. It's flipping miles away and not even loaded. But yes, I will be swapping it out for this sort of thing. And on this little platform, I've got a bit of space to play with it, and I can always go down inside the thing and use this space as well. So I think that's everything I want to show you today. I will play with this a little bit off camera and see what the heck I'm doing with it and see what it is. But until then, I guess I will sign off to look at myself. In fact, let's get my armour off so you can see my cool skin. Slightly different to before. Got these little things on my wrist. So it's really annoying that the arms have to be symmetrical. I wish there was a workaround for that, but there isn't. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, any of those good things. Always good. And I'll see you next time.